Hey Knights and Nobles, it's Jess. I am back, hopefully. I wanted to kind of come up with a way to kind of smoothly transition into being more active on my channel, since a lot of things have happened since I last spoke to all of you. First of all, before I do that though, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's stuck around and people who are still commenting on my videos and things like that and saying that you miss me. Like, I definitely miss all of you too, and it breaks my heart that I can't be more active, but I'm definitely gonna try. Winter break is coming up, so hopefully I'll have a lot of free time to do videos and just be more present in the Sims community, because oh my goodness, I've missed all of you. But yeah, that kind of is a nice segue into what I wanted to talk about. I have had quite a few life changes over the last couple of months. I started grad school. I'm going to UW Milwaukee and getting a double master's degree in music history and library and information sciences, because that's not enough of a mouthful. My goal is to hopefully one day be a music librarian. That's like the ultimate for me. So it's going really well. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm working in the music library, so I'm like going to school full time. I'm taking 4 graduate level courses, which I would not recommend to anyone. And then I'm also working about 25 hours a week at the music library. And then I still have one of my public library job. I work there once a month. I drive all the way back home to work at that library because I just love all of the people that I work with and I didn't want to leave. So I'm a crazy person, in short. But yeah, here's my kind of weird, cool, fun way of like showing you guys around my apartment. I didn't really want to take pictures, mostly because I didn't want to like clean and make it look presentable. No, but for real, like I don't know, I get kind of self-conscious. Like, I don't know, I feel like my stuff has to look like Tumblr level perfect, like everything has to be like really pretty in interior design and like all of that stuff, and I'm like, I'm just not at that level. Like, I'm a college student and my apartment looks like a college student's apartment. So this is kind of my less invasive way of showing you guys around, doing a little apartment tour. Yeah, it's like, it's this cutie little apartment. It's actually quite a big apartment, but I really like it a lot. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. I live with my boyfriend. I think right now in the video we should be working on our dual office. His desk is right next to my desk, and it's a little crowded, but it's fun because we like to game together and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully I won't talk too much about the build because I can't be bothered trying to line up my voiceover with whatever's happening on the screen. A lot of truth time today, I guess. Yeah, but so I have a lot of plans for my channel. I'm going to talk briefly about that too. I actually recorded like one part of a Let's Play that I think I'm actually going to continue, but I'm going to start it over because I recorded a part and oh man, I'm just really rusty. Like, I was sitting there in silence and like not saying anything for a while, and I was like, man, this is some riveting content I got going here. It's like, I have been playing The Sims. Like, I've been playing quite a bit recently because I've been procrastinating. So yeah, so my gameplay is not rusty at all. It's just my commentary and like being on camera and stuff like that. That needs a little work. It needs some improvement. But my plan is to do maybe a part of a Let's Play, and then I've got this kind of overarching big project that I just kind of, like, I had this idea. I, like, shot up out of bed one night, and I was like, oh my gosh, this type of thing. And, like, it's gonna be kind of a Let's Play bridged with, like, machinimas, because, like, sometimes I set out telling a story in my Let's Plays, and then the Let's Plays kind of like morph into something else, which is great, and sometimes I kind of love when that happens. It's like, oh, I wasn't expecting it to go here, but the Sims had a mind of their own, and that's cool. But sometimes I have like a specific storyline in mind, and I'm like, oh, I want to do this thing, and so I feel like if I incorporate some machinimas in with like a Let's Play, just like parts of a Let's Play, it'll be a better way to kind of convey a specific story direction. So I'm really excited to kind of get started on that. It's going to be a very, very long, very long running project, which I think might be kind of good because my schedule's a little bit inconsistent right now. So I'm like, I'm not really sure when I'm going to be free, not going to be able to, I kind of have to work into like doing regular uploads again and stuff like that. So this might be a good way to do that, to just kind of have something like on deck that I can pop out like whenever the parts are ready, you know? You feel me? You follow? Yeah, so that's my plan, is possibly get Famous Let's Play, because I did buy that pack and I absolutely love it, and I came up with a kind of a cool idea, so we'll see if we can get that to be not awkward and boring. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so that's my whole shindig. That's what's going on with me. There's my life update. Oh, also, yeah, so you'll see some cat stuff and animal things in our apartment. My boyfriend and I have a cat now, and she's very adorable. Her name is Lily. She's actually, I've had her for a very long time, but she lived at my parents' house, and she lives with us now because my sister, well, my parents had 2 cats, and then my sister also has 2 cats. My sister works at Yellowstone, which is awesome, but she's not allowed to have pets where she lives. So her 2 cats are living with my parents' 2 cats, who they all hate each other. So Lily, who was basically my cat, kept fighting with all of the other cats, and well, not really. Just one specifically was like a total bully to her. So they chased her out, and she ended up she was just sequestered herself in the basement, and she wouldn't come out from the basement. So I was like, you know what? We're allowed to have pets. Let's bring her here and spare her the emotional trauma of living with those demon cats. And yeah, so she seems to be doing very, very well here, and I'm happy she's here. Because she's adorable, and even though she wakes me up at 3 in the morning because she learned how to open cabinets, I still love her. So yeah, we're coming up pretty quick on the screenshots. Maybe, I don't know if I've timed this out correctly. Like I said, I'm a little rusty, so we'll go through some screenshots. Like I said, this isn't my apartment's not really that impressive, and I don't have a lot of stuff because I'm just starting out on my own, but this is kind of my way of here's my new place. I hope you guys like it. I am really excited to be back, and I felt really weird doing this voiceover, so hopefully that didn't come through, or if it did, hopefully it was endearing and not creepy. But yeah, I have missed all of you, and I'm excited. Hopefully, cross your fingers that I'll be doing more regular uploads soon, and I guess I will speak to you all then. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you are having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Stay awesome. Bye.